So today more testing on our fridge. Plug into my solar generator. But before that, let's check the status of my solar generator. So that's the main screen of 13.2 volts DC and a reading of 19 volts from the solar panel. And it's only 0.4 amperes coming from the solar panel. It's because the solar panel is not yet fully under the rays of the sun. So here, okay, so I'm gonna plug in my kilowatt to monitor the usage of the device, which is our fridge, and then plug in a GFCI plug for better protection, and then the extension cord. Right, there you go. Then lay the extension cord through the side door leading to our fridge. Okay, so the male plug of the fridge is plugged into the electrical cord leading to the garage. So let's go and plug on or power on the inverter. Oh, but before that, let me check my solar panel. It's already under the rays of the sun. No, not yet. Still under the shade of tree. So it's okay. Anyway, my battery, my lithium iron phosphate battery, has more than enough charge to power up my inverter. Okay, so here we go. Turn it on. That is the inverter. Yeah, make sure that the kill switch is turned on, and yeah, it's okay. And then check the turn on the GFCI plug. Okay, let's check the kilowatt status of 118.7 volts. That is the AC output. Okay, so the fridge is starting to kick in. That's the wattage. Oh no, that's the amperage. That's the wattage. 1.8, 60 hertz. Okay, alright, so I'm planning to let it run for maybe at least 6 hours. Alrighty, let's go back to the kitchen and check the fridge. Okay, so here we go. Okay, the light is on, although the freezer, the motor is not yet running. Probably it's reached its thermostat setting. Oh, okay, just kicked in. Yeah, can hear the motor running. Yeah, here you go. Let's go back to the garage and check on the inverter and the kilowatt status. Okay, now that the fridge motor has kicked in, let's check. That's the voltage, 114.3 or close to 115, and the amperage is 1.15 amps, and the wattage is 127 watts. That's the voltage times amperes, and then the hertz, it's okay, and it's running for 7 minutes now. Okay, docs. Now, since the solar panel is not yet fully under the sun, so let's check the status of my lithium iron phosphate battery. Okay, so it's showing a reading of 90% battery charge level. Alright, it has enough juice to run the fridge until the time that the solar panel is fully under the sun, so that it will charge the battery. Okay, so at 11:53, the solar panel is now fully under the sun. Okay, Okay, so let me go and check the status of the solar charge controller, if it is charging my lithium iron phosphate battery. Okay, ducks. Okay, here we go. There you go. So that's 13.3 volts DC. That's 18.1 volts from the solar panel, and it's giving a 5.1 amperes of charge. Okay, ducks. And let's check the kilowatt status. It's now running for 1 hour and 29 minutes. Okay, still okay, 119. Okay, that's the amperes being used by the fridge. That's the wattage, 130 or 140-ish. That's the VA, volts times amperes. And that's the hertz, 60 hertz. Still 60 hertz. Good. Yeah, and it has used 12.12 kilowatt hours of power. Alrighty.